What's up guys, it's Tommy here and welcome to the Liverpool Tottenham post-match reaction video. And the title race is not over, but it just got a lot more difficult now for Liverpool because Man City now need to lose a game and Liverpool need to have a better goal difference in order for Liverpool to win the title. Let me know, how do you feel after this game? I felt that Liverpool played pretty well, but credit to Antonio Conte and Tottenham. They came to Anfield with a game plan, defending a very low block and hit Liverpool on the counter-attack, just as I said in my pre-match video that they will try the balls over the top, balls in behind, and that's how they scored the goal. But I have not seen a team defend so well against Liverpool in months. Tottenham had 13 shots blocked, which is, it must be a season record or a season high. It was absolutely incredible defending by Tottenham. But also Liverpool, according to Virgil van Dijk as well, we weren't as good on the ball as we can be. But these things can happen when you are playing every 3 days, and Liverpool have this relentless run. But also Man City can be also vulnerable and they can drop points, not necessarily at home to Newcastle, but away from home against Wolves, and also I think they play Newcastle and they play Aston Villa and they play West Ham as well. So especially the Wolves and West Ham away games, where especially West Ham, they will want to get Europa League football, so they will try to beat Manchester City. That's the two games where I'm looking at where Man City could potentially drop points. So Jurgen Klopp said keep the faith, and I'm saying the same thing. Don't give up this title race just yet. Many Liverpool fans are so quick to just write the season off and say title is gone. It's far from it. Yes, Man City are like an almost invisible team, and this is what frustrates me the most, that this Liverpool team would be an all-time great team with multiple Premier League titles if it wasn't for financial doping. If Manchester City weren't pumped up artificially by cheating, by financial doping, by oil money, then Liverpool would have already won 3 Premier League titles, maybe even a 4th. I think that they should be punished for inflating their sponsorship deals. And Liverpool only spend what they earn, but Manchester City spend way more than what they earn. The Premier League, if it wasn't for Liverpool, it would be a one-horse race every single season. Just think about it. How much would you enjoy the Premier League if it was like the Bundesliga, that one team just won all the titles? Because if it wasn't for Liverpool, there would be no title race. For the last 5 years, Man City would have just won the title every single season so easily. So when you want Liverpool to fail, if you want that, if you are a rival fan, just think about, would you enjoy the Premier League as much if Man City won every single title? And Jurgen Klopp said, I don't like this kind of football that Tottenham play, but I think that's the only way that they can play against Liverpool and have a chance to win. And Tottenham was very close to winning because they frustrated Liverpool massively. For the full first half, Liverpool had so many chances, but most of them were blocked shots. And when the defenders weren't there, Hugo Lloris made incredible saves. I felt the Tottenham defending was out of this world, so huge credit to Tottenham and Antonio Conte. And I actually don't have any problems with their tactics, because you can't come to Anfield and play how Tottenham usually plays, attacking front foot on the ball, you're playing it out from the back. It would be a suicide mission. Liverpool would just wipe the floor with you. So that's the only way that Tottenham can play and still get a result. And they were actually close to a win if it wasn't for Diaz's deflected shot. And I hear some people are saying Liverpool got lucky today, that it was a deflected shot which resulted in a goal. But those people haven't watched the full game. Liverpool were absolutely relentless. And Jurgen Klopp said it himself. He was very happy with the performance. The high pressing, the intensity was absolutely insane. Maybe we lacked a little bit more quality in the final third, but that's expected when you are playing every 3 days and it's a must-win game every 3 days. And I love how salty Jurgen Klopp got in the post-match interview that this kind of tactics and this kind of football is just not for him. He said Tottenham's game plan works, but they are still fifth. I just absolutely love that. It's like when he said to Sheffield United and Chris Wilder that yes, they downvoted the 5 subs, so now they have 3 subs and just 1 point in the league. I just absolutely love that. And Jurgen Klopp actually was very honest. He said, I'm the wrong person for this kind of question about Tottenham's tactics. I don't like this kind of football, but that's my personal problem. I think Tottenham have world-class players, and I think they should do more for the game of football. A game against Liverpool with 36% possession, but that is my problem. These tactics, I cannot coach it. Yes, world-class players block all the shots, all the balls. Atletico Madrid is doing it, but yes, fine, they have won whatever in the past. It's just that I can't. I respect what they do, but it's not me, it's not my kind of football. And I fully agree with Jurgen Klopp. I don't resonate with this kind of football as well. I don't like watching Atletico Madrid play, or I don't like watching teams who play like, basically Tottenham played like Burnley usually play at Anfield. But as I said, they fully deserve probably a draw because of the way they defended. They defended absolutely crazy good, absolutely immense. The huge credit goes to Conte, set up this Tottenham team very well tactically. The game plan, the coaching, the tactics worked like a charm for Tottenham, so huge credit goes out to them. For Liverpool, I think we just have to recover and go again and really try to attack the last 3 Premier League games. We still have to, win all of them to have any chance of winning the title. I always felt that in the Premier League title race, we are outsiders. I never really expected Liverpool to win the title. I mean, it's even a miracle that we are in this position. And if any Liverpool fan is seriously disappointed with this team, and if you are slating any of the Liverpool players on the social media, you don't know how good you have it, honestly. This Liverpool side has won 13 of the last 15 Premier League games, and the other 2 games were draws against Man City and Tottenham. We have beaten every single other team. We had like 10 clean sheets in the process as well. And also, Liverpool were 14 points behind in January against Man City. Back then, I said the title was too far from Liverpool. I said the title race was over because honestly, I didn't see Liverpool putting a run together. Plus, I didn't see Man City dropping as many points as they did. And that's my hope, that Man City got so deflated against Real Madrid for the way that they got knocked out in the Champions League. Their heads and their legs will wobble and stutter, and when they come under pressure, and they will come under pressure in 1 or 2 games, especially against Newcastle. Newcastle will go to the Etihad with nothing to lose, and also Wolves and West Ham at home, they are dangerous. So hopefully Man City will drop points in at least one of those games. I can't see Man City dropping points in 2, so Liverpool have to win the rest of our games. But still, even if we don't win the Premier League title, we still have the FA Cup final to look forward to. We still have the Champions League final to look forward to. This could still be an absolutely historic season for Liverpool. And I also want to share with you guys Virgil van Dijk's thoughts after the game. He said, obviously we knew Tottenham's game plan. We knew the quality they have, especially on the break, and we don't really feel like it's a point rescued at all. It feels like a defeat. I think on the ball, we were just not good enough today. We lost the ball in difficult situations, and if you lose the ball in those kind of situations, you are not well organized, so they can do what they are good at. And that perfectly sums up the first goal, the Tottenham goal. Every break on attacking corners was quite dangerous as well. In the end, it's frustrating to drop points, but we have to recover and we have to play the remaining games the best we can. We have quite exciting games still coming up. We have to turn disappointment now into focus against Aston Villa. Aston Villa away is going to be a very, very tough game. And that's the quality that Tottenham have. You have to be organized well. You have to be ready to run back. I think we lost the ball when we tried to force it a little bit in danger areas where they can break on us. Obviously, you have to give them credit. They created good chances as well on the break, especially. We were looking for the equalizer and we got it, but we were looking for the winner as well. But unfortunately, we couldn't win today. We are disappointed that we dropped points here, but so far we are having quite a good season. We are all human beings. There is a reason that we feel this way when we drop points, especially with the wins that we had lately in a row. But it is what it is, and now we have to recover and focus on Aston Villa. And that's, I think Jurgen Klopp's message was very clear to the Liverpool fans. Keep the faith. Don't concede the title just yet. Because there are a lot of things that can happen still in the title race. There will be more twists and turns. I always felt that this season won't be like the season where Liverpool went to 97 points and finished second. We won the last 9 games in the Premier League. In that season, Man City won the last 14. I always felt teams will drop points, especially because Liverpool played so many games in a row and Man City also played so many games in the Champions League. So I always felt both Liverpool and Man City will drop points. The big question is, how many points will Man City drop, and will it be enough for Liverpool to win the title? The goal difference is actually pretty close as well. At the moment, Liverpool are still ahead, but by just 1 goal. So Man City need to lose 1 game. So let's say Liverpool win all their games. That would at least give us 67 goal difference. And if Man City lose 1 game, that's 60 plus 62 goal difference. In the last 3 games, if Man City lose 1, the other 3, they have to win by at least 5 goals in total in those 3 games. That's more than doable, but let's hope Liverpool also can win by more than 1 or 2 goals. I think the Aston Villa game is going to be absolutely massive. And also we play Southampton away and Wolves at home. That's our last home game. Thankfully Southampton and Wolves have nothing to play for really. Aston Villa are also only playing for pride. But I expect a very, very tough game against Steven Gerrard's Aston Villa. It's going to be very interesting. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed this. Have a nice day. See you later.